Okay, so the point is this, right? English is crazy. It's a crazy language, right? So we have a lot of patterns like in any language, right? And one crazy thing is that some verbs follow one pattern. Other verbs are associated with another pattern. So that's a crazy thing because I think in Spanish it tends to be much easier, right? What I mean is that imagine that we have two boxers, right? In boxing ring, and each of them in their corner, right? And they have like their assistants, right? And people associated with them, right? I'm talking about these two boxers as the pattern 2 plus infinitive and ing gerund form, right? So, for example, if I use the verb want or need, and I need another verb after that, I will always say 2 plus infinitive. For example, I need to go to the bank. Need to go. You don't say I need going because it doesn't sound good because English is crazy and that's the rule and that's it, right? You say I need to go or I want to go. I want to go. I want to know. Want to know what love is. I want to, right? You want to break free. That's the pattern associated to the verb want, need, etc. Right? So there are certain verbs, promise, decide. In general, verbs of intention are connected to this, right? So you say, I promise to pay you back. Yes, I've decided to start a Japanese course. Yes, so it doesn't matter if it's in the present, the past, whatever. After decide or want, if you need another verb, the second verb will take the form to plus infinitive. It's one of the boxers, okay? On the other hand, on the other side, on the other corner, you have the opponent boxer, which is the pattern ing or gerund, right? So for example, every time you say enjoy and you need another verb, you will say I enjoy reading. I enjoy reading in English, for example. Yes? Or I love swimming, or I hate waiting. Yeah? In general, this applies in many cases to verbs of general preference. But for example, it also applies to other verbs, like for example, finish. Have you finished writing? Yeah, finished writing, not finished to write, because it's associated to the boxer that is in the corner of the gerund, ing. Okay? So some verbs take one pattern for the second verb, and other verbs take another pattern for the second verb. When I say the second verb, I mean the verb that comes after the verb we're mentioning, right? Okay, so far so good? You're following? Yeah. Things get even more complicated when we have some verbs which are possible with the two boxers, but they mean different things. For example, if you stop to cook, it's not the same as if you stop cooking. If you stop to cook, you mean that you stop the previous activity to dedicate to, for example, making dinner. Yeah, you stop reading to cook. Yes, so you stop the previous thing. And if you say stop cooking, it means that you're cooking and you finish, right? It's completely different. Imagine say I stopped to smoke or I stopped smoking. I stopped to smoke. For example, I was driving, but I stopped the car to smoke. And I stopped smoking means that I don't smoke anymore, or at least for some time. So we have to be careful with that. Or try to do something and try doing something. Different meanings. Try to do something is make an effort. I'm trying to start the car, but it doesn't work. Trying, making an effort. And maybe a friend tells me, have you tried talking to the car? What? Have you experienced that? When you say try doing something, you mean to experience or see what happens with an alternative, right? Have you ever tried, I don't know, swimming with your eyes closed? Have you ever experienced that? Yes? But have you ever tried to do it? It's made an effort to do it. So different meaning. And so on, right? So this is just an introduction, right? But anyway, you have to be careful what verbs follow one pattern or the other, or which verbs take either any of the two patterns, but they change the meaning. Another one to finish this short presentation, or not so short, is remember. Remember to do things means it's very important that you have the task. You have to do it. You remember to do things. And remember doing things is when in your mind appears a past image of you in the moment you did it. For example, do you remember meeting for the first time? Do you remember when we met? And remember to meet is that you have to do it. So the meaning is different. Sometimes we leave the house and we don't remember locking the door. Oh my goodness. Did I do it? Didn't I? All right. Okay, so brief introduction. 2 plus infinitive, one boxer. Another boxer, the other corner, ing, gerund. And there's more to it for another day.